Now we will understand about the backup media and storage solutions. First is external drives, that is HDD and SSD. External drives are portable storage devices that connect to your computer via USB, Thunderbolt, or other cables. They come in two main types like HDDs, like hard disk drives, which use a spinning disk, and SSDs like solid state drive, which use flash memory like your phone. These drives let you store backups, photos, videos, and other files separately from your main computer. The biggest advantage are their speed, especially SSDs, and the fact they work without internet. They are relatively inexpensive. For the amount of storage you get, a 1 TB drive costs around about the same as a nice dinner out. You can easily carry them between the location or share files with others. However, being physical devices, they can be dropped, damaged, or stolen. HDDs are the most fragile than SSDs because they have moving parts inside. They also won't protect your files if your house floods or burns down unless you store them elsewhere. Over time, all drives eventually fail, so you shouldn't rely on just one. While these devices work best for personal backup of your photos and documents, quickly moving large files between the computers, extra storage when your computer gets full, it is temporary project files you need to access offline. Please remember to keep sensitive backup encrypted and consider having two copies for important files. Let's understand about the network attached storage, that is NAS. An NAS is like having your own private cloud storage at home or in the office. It's a special computer designed just for storing files that connects to your Wi-Fi or network cables, letting multiple devices access files from one central place. Picture a big digital filing cabinet that everyone in your house or company can use at the same time. The best part is how it organizes and protects your files. Most NAS systems use RAID technology, which means even if one drive fails, your data stays safe because it copied across other drives. They are great for team working on the same project or families storing photos and videos between phones, tablets, and computer. Setting up a NAS doesn't cost more than a regular external drives. You are buying both the storage you need and the hard drive separately. They need occasional software updates and monitoring, kind of like maintaining a small server. But once running, they automatically back up all your devices and can even stream movies to your TV. Many people use them as personal Netflix server or run home security camera systems. For small businesses, NAS devices help avoid the monthly fee of cloud services while keeping important files accessible to employees. At home, they are perfect for photo backups from multiple family phones or storing massive movie collections. Just remember to place your NAS somewhere with good ventilation since the drives can get warm during heavy use. Okay, now the next topic is cloud backup. Cloud backup storage is the storage that store your files on network internet server run by companies like Google, Amazon, or Blackberry instead of keeping them on your own devices. It works like renting digital storage space in a super protected warehouse far away from your home or office. These services automatically copy your important files through the internet while you work or while you sleep. The biggest advantage is that your files stay safe, and even if something terrible happens to all your devices, like fire, flood, or theft, you can access your backup files from anywhere in this world using any phone, tablet, or computer with internet. The storage grows with your needs. When you need more space, you just pay a little more each month without buying a new hardware. However, restoring Lots of data can take hours or days depending on your internet speed, much slower than grabbing files from an external drive. The costs add up over years, and you are trusting a company to protect your private information. Some people worry about hackers breaking into cloud accounts through providers who use strong encryption. Businesses use cloud backup to protect computer data and recover from disasters like ransomware attack. Families love it for automatically saving all their phones, photos, and videos. It's best combined with local backups for quick access to recent files, while the cloud protects against worst-case scenarios. Just remember to check occasionally that your backups are actually working. Now, these cloud backups are best for people who want set it and forget it protection, and also for protecting against fire, floods, or thefts. Also, accessing files from multiple locations. However, businesses that need reliable data recovery use cloud backups. Now, the tape drives. Tape drives are like old school cassette tapes but for computer data, using magnetic tape to store information for many years. They are one of the oldest backup methods still used today, mainly by big companies that need to keep records for decades. The tape comes in cartridges that look like chunky videotapes and can hold massive amounts of data. Some modern ones store 30 plus terabyte, that is 30,000 gigabyte approximately. The biggest advantage is their super low cost for huge storage, much cheaper than hard drives or cloud storage when you need to save terabytes of data. The tapes last 30 years or more if stored properly, making them perfect for legal documents, medical records, or scientific data that must be kept forever. They're also very energy efficient since they use power when being read or written. However, tape drives are painfully slow compared to modern storage. Finding a specific file can take minutes or hours. You need special tape reading machines and must carefully label and store the physical tapes in climate-controlled rooms. Unlike cloud storage, someone has to manually swap the tapes in and out of the drive. They are terribly for quick access but great for deep freeze storage you hope you never need. Big organizations use tape drives because law requires them to keep certain records for 10 to 30 years. Most studios archive films on tapes. Bank keeps financial records and scientists preserve research data this way. While they seem outdated, tape technology keeps improving. Modern tapes even have built-in encryption. Just don't expect your home movies to be on a tape. This is strictly for professionals with serious storage needs. Well, it is best for companies required to keep decades of record. Cheap storage of data that is rarely accessed, and protecting against cyber attacks as tapes are connected to networks. Also for long-term preservation of important digital heritage. Now, we will compare a table with external HDD, NAS, cloud, and tape. Look at this. The external SSDs are bootable plug-and-play devices ideal for personal backups like photos, documents, and media. They offer low upfront cost, for example, 50, 50, 100 for 1 or 2 terabyte, and fast transfer speed via USB. However, their durability is moderate. They can last 3 to 5 years, but are prone to damage from drops or power surges. They lack automation, you manually copy files, and aren't suitable for teams. It is best for individuals who need quick offline access to backups without the subscription. Now, let's come to NAS, that is Network Attached Storage. NAS is a centralized store hub for small teams or hubs with multiple devices. It supports RAID configuration for redundancy and allows shared access via Wi-Fi. While costlier than SSD, like 200, 200 plus 500 for hardware plus drives, It offers high durability and scalability. Maintenance is required as it needs update and drive replacement, but it's perfect for media servers, business files, or automated backups. Not ideal for offsite protection unless paired with cloud backup. Third one is cloud storage like Google Drive or Blackbase. Cloud backup store data remotely on servers accessible from anywhere. They are fully automated and offer very high durability, that is, data mirrored across global data center. Downsides include recurring fees, for example, $20 to $30 per month on a minimum and slower restores for large files. It is best for disaster recovery, offsite backups, and users who want set and forget protection. Businesses use it for compliance, while family backup photos on the phones or on the computer. Now, lastly, tape drives. As we discussed, tapes are the kind of long-term archival with extreme durability up to 30 plus years and the lowest cost per GB for massive data. However, they are slow and require physical management like special drives, climate control storage. It is used mainly by enterprise for legal compliance archives, for example, hospitals, studios, or pharma companies, not practical for personal use due to high upfront cost and complexity.